Hello, BCNS Games here. We're back for match number 2 of the BCNS Games HOTS Championship. Hello, Brandon.
Hello.
So, to recap last time, blue team, which the team should be set up the same as in blue team, is the UnitedaBest, Lan, Hellhound, Sexy, and who else? Steven, which was Ice Fox. They should be set up the same. So, blue team won on Cursed Hollow. We're now going into Infernal Shrines. So, team comps will be a little bit different because the teams, you know, different for the maps. But what I mean is, the team comps will be different, but the setup is the same. You must have one support, one warrior, one specialist, and 2 assassins. So the teams are fair. It seems as if Brandon's team has decided to not use Murky.
Yeah.
Even though personally Murky's not that bad on this map, it's just I guess your team doesn't really want one. Although it looks like Zagara has unreadied.
We did. I did give 4 members of my team the choice of replacing Matt if they really wanted to. If they weren't wanting that competitive, I said would replace him with Austin, since it was really kind of Matt was a little weighing them down.
Matt's extremely new.
Yeah, Matt's like played a few games of HOTS, but they said, mad respect. They said it wasn't worth losing Matt. So
yeah, is your team? How's their morale doing?
Good. They just want to have fun.
Yeah, that's very good.
They said it wasn't worth ruining Matt's fun, so they can win.
Yeah, I can.
I feel like
I definitely think they stand a chance. I feel like my team got pretty lucky last game. Just being honest.
I told Matt. I told him Jake said he was helping Matt through the early game, but he kind of quit. And I said you got to keep helping Matt, or he's just gonna go down 30k in healing again.
Yeah. All Matt has to do is press Q, man, and W every now and then. I think W is his spin. Okay,
you can start it.
Yep. So you and I are both refs this game, just so if either of us has to pause, like if my power goes out or something. Although if my power goes out, I think it's done because I wouldn't be able to rejoin. Anyway, knock on wood, that won't happen. And we're loading up on the shrines here.
Don't know if Michael plays Zagara.
I feel like he's played her in a bot game once.
I've played almost every character in this game in a bot game once.
Yeah. I've even played Vikings, dear God.
Dear God.
I was really hoping for an interesting pick like Cho'Gall, man. I feel like Cho'Gall on the last map would have been okay.
I feel like putting the restrictions on them was a bad idea in hindsight on what they can pick and can't pick.
My only thing is, if we didn't put restrictions, I know what would happen. Both teams right now would have a Johanna and a Sonya, because Sonya is so good on
I
this
feel
map.
like the reason we put them is so people couldn't just kind of counter pick comps, but we should have had it where people had to make their comps pre-head and send them to us, and then that's what we should have done.
Them knowing the map.
We could do that for the tiebreaker if you wanted.
Yeah, we'll talk about it. If there's a tiebreaker, which I hope there is.
I'm assuming my team could do this.
Alright, I'm starting viewing on the red team as they're leaving base.
This map looks good. Never realized how good.
It's really good. I'm gonna press Z once to zoom out.
There's actually alive monsters on this red team. Looking at them.
Where at?
In kind of the right corner, right above the base. The big floating monster
I
things.
see them. Those are in Diablo as well. They're fucking weird.
I wonder if they're floating. Yeah, there's a little floating angel knight thing here too.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna be on Ryan right now. I expect
I'm on the mid
any early gameplay to be coming from him.
Yeah, same. And it looks like that's exactly how it would have been. Or is. He did miss though, and it wasted a huge chunk of his mana because he looks like he pressed a Q, man. There's a spinning of friendship going down the bot lane. Is it just versus Nazeebo?
I think so.
Those are 2 very strong people to go up against Nazeebo, as the Johanna can pull the minions and the Tychus can dash out of them.
I don't know why Tychus isn't queuing them anyway.
It seems as if Pleeplaa actually kind of knows how to play the Zagara because the creep's placed down. He's using his abilities properly.
It does look like he got Steven really low.
Yeah. Not much going on in the top lane. The KT Johanna will be a strong combination as well. Let's see what talents the Zagara took. Yeah, health restoration on creeps increased. It's very good.
They said Kevin's lagging.
Is it?
Do you want to pause it or not? Oh, Matt's lagging too.
Yeah, pause it.
I don't know. Pausing. They don't have ways to make their internet go faster. We're gonna be here a long time if you pause.
I might just want to wait and see. Oh, we both. You paused it over me, actually. I think.
Oh.
I don't know.
I don't know.
It just said I resumed. Okay. Anyway, so the first shrine's up.
All right. Let's see if my team actually is clumping for it. I don't know why it's following Bryson.
Looks like there might be a battle.
All right. Michael is...
Are they gonna start it? Yes. Sirius has already started. The Johannas have pulled each other. Oh, looks like the red team Johanna might die. No, perhaps not.
Tychus is very damaged.
Tychus is about half.
Ooh, this is a very clunky fight. Looks like Zeratil's going down. Tychus isn't doing anything right now. He is just sitting there doing absolutely nothing. Not even auto-attacking when he could have had an opportunity. Now he's deciding to do something. They waited on Johanna's cooldowns.
Blue team has almost got the shrine compared to red. Blue team's in a healthier spot. Looks like the red Johanna is dead.
Oh,
nope.
Nope.
Not at all.
I think they... I don't know. They might have got a level.
Yeah. Looks like blue team gets the shrine here.
Yeah, no doubt. I don't know what is Ryan doing?
Another mana waste. But it's worth a shot if it had succeeded. Alright, that's the Arcane Punisher going bot lane towards the red base.
Destroying Tychus.
Johanna's doing well to tank it. Cannot pull with that W. Although the blue Johanna can pull them into the Arcane Orbs.
Looks like that's a dead Tychus, maybe. No.
That is not a dead Tychus. Surprised. I thought he would too.
Jake
and
might
the
go
first
down.
Punisher's down.
Well, looks like they might have to give up this fort though. They are awfully low. Ryan, nothing he can do. No, I'm not the biggest fan of Zeratil.
Falset's flying to mid lane.
I'm just trying to find someone out of position, but he just doesn't do enough damage to kill anyone anyways.
This Zagara is actually playing very well in the sense that she has creep everywhere. Tons of creep. Blue team seems to be doing nothing to destroy it. Looks like top is going to get pushed by the KT and the Johanna of the blue team as the red Zeratil's coming up to try to stop.
Dashes
another mana waste.
I don't think the mana's that big of a deal on him though.
It's not massive, but he's not getting anything for it. In fact, he almost could have died there. Should have known he couldn't back with the living bomb on him. The Nazeebo did something smart here and took, it's actually something I told him to do in between the matches if he was going to play Nazeebo. And that was take where he kills people, he gains HP and mana.
He kills
so on
minions.
A map where you have, yeah, minions. That counts for people too, I think. So when you're on a map where you have to kill 40 minions to get the shrine, it's very strong.
I have a question.
Yep.
I don't know if I should. I'm gonna ask it. Should we do this with League of Legends too? We probably couldn't use the same teams, of course, because not everyone plays it. We'd have to get different teams.
But there's a lot more people that play League here.
Because how the system works is almost polar opposite of League, or how people are playing. For example, the Jake would be the noob and not the expert here. And Michael would be the expert, not the noob. Even though he's not actually that big of a noob. It's mainly Matt, which would be noob to both games. Oh, someone went down.
Yeah,
went down
the red Zeratil. The blue team pushed red off the shrine. They have not gotten many minions, and the red team
Kevin
actually...
just left the game if you want to pause it.
He did?
Yeah, it looks like he paused it too late because that's a dead Zeratil anyway, or a dead guy anyways. Alright, it's a dead Kalthos as I expected. Oh, looks
still
like...
on the shrine?
Yeah. Oh god.
Looks like red team
like
might actually be able to get this shrine. Tychus taking some damage from the hammer. Red team is taking the shrine as we speak.
Looks like they're falling off of it.
Good work on it.
BJ's recalling, yeah. Ballsta's getting pretty low. Ryan could jump on him, maybe kill him. There's no Lily. Alright, Kelthos is back, but they are up 30. I think they're just going to try to push to get all the minions.
Yeah, it looks like they're just going to try to get them all.
Yo, but they are getting pushed out of the pit right now. Ooh, that's a good initiate by Jake. Or by Johanna.
They need two more minions, one more minion, they got it.
They can fight now because they will have the Punisher right beside them.
The Infernal Punisher is by the red team going towards the blue team side. Very good shrine get there.
Yeah. This could mean a lot.
In my opinion, the Infernal is the weakest, but the fact that they got it is very good.
You think the Infernal?
Like Ryan might try to go by. Yeah, I think the Infernal one is.
I thought the Arcane was kind of weaker, but I don't know. I just feel like his little special power doesn't do anything, never lands really. It's too easy to die, or it's very easy to die.
It zones, and the frozen one sets up for kills, and this one I feel like it's just, I don't know, fire. Because you know exactly where it's going, you have time to get out of it. I mean, you know what the Arcane as well, but it's a big area. And it looks like the red team's gonna fall back, do some mercs.
Michael's gonna start doing mercs, which is good.
Blue team's pushing top as the towers are out of ammo, as the red team gets those mercs. The shamans.
Ryan is soloing the siege.
Ryan is soloing the siege. It seems as if he will be getting it.
Yeah, maybe.
It's pretty impressive he was able to solo that. Yep, bot fort is being pushed.
No pings coming out from blue side to do their mercs. Does look they did get 10 first, but they might get a Lily pick here. No.
Red, the red Tychus finds it very important to get the wall. It does open up a lot of room to move, especially with the Infernals. Maybe actually not that bad of an idea.
Ooh, they're getting collapsed on top lane here. Oh,
blue
a
team
good
is
maul.
definitely done up
Good
here.
maul. Yeah, no, yeah, that's
KT ult coming
just
out.
a panic ult by Kevin, I believe. It looks like Sonya will be able to survive, but they should be able to siege this top lane. They do have the shaman guy here to summon all these. Will they choose to go top or fight at the mercs? I don't know. That is a dead Johanna. I do think they should start heading towards the shrine.
I definitely think this is a good shrine for them, as the other team is missing.
Does look like they're going to have Tychus stay and push.
Seems as if the blue team...
No, he's heading down now. Tychus does have a mount. Does not know how to use the mount. But it's there, I guarantee you guys. Oh, there's a fight going down here.
That's Zertul.
Good.
That's a good. Good Phoenix coming out. It captures the shrines, which is important. Blue team.
Tychus coming in here. He's trying to back out, not autoing anything. He does have a lot of his cooldowns. He's not really using it. He hasn't used
Ryan is too low to go back in efficiently. As well as KT. Seems like blue team is in the lead for this shrine as of current. This is the Frozen Punisher.
Good setup by Jake. No real possible follow-up.
Tychus is putting in constant work. And Frozen Punisher goes to the blue team, heading towards the red team base, going down bot lane. And the Frozen Punisher is going to freeze everything around it as it pushes this fort, as well as the blue team pushing along with it. Seems to be a out of mana Zagara and a mid HP Zeratul cannot counter this. Red team coming down from mid.
Don't know what Ryan was exactly hoping to accomplish there.
Not certain at all. That's a pretty good ult by Lily in my book.
Keeping everyone full health. Wow, Ryan went down
good maw. Good maw.
I don't think there's no follow-up that can be done on it though.
No follow-up, but captured 4 members of the enemy team. Sad there was no follow-up. as they were defending against the Punisher. And now it's time for the red team to defend their base on the bottom lane. Blue team as well taking out those walls. Seems to be a common strategy between the teams. We're asking to have a pause. And looks like we're back.
A little error. Bryson alt tabbed and a bot took over.
Not sure why he's all tabbing in the middle of the game.
Ooh, this is a good time for the Tychus to ult, actually.
It's a very good Tychus time. Tychus time.
Here at BCNS games, we love to have our Tychus. What the hell is he doing?
Tychus time.
Tychus being dumb.
Seems as if Tychus was just destroyed by the KT. This Lily will probably be going
Tychus
down.
positioning very poor. Very poor. Gara's split pushing.
Zeratul seems to be dying early on in these fights. The KT must be targeting him.
He's just going in very poor times.
Very true.
So
New shrines come up. Looks like the blue team might be interested in these mercs. No, they're passing right by them. They're going for the Infernal, which has creep on it. Zagara got noticed. And the blue team
to start this.
Blue team's at a good setup here. Awful zombie wall coming from the Zebo. Zebo's just tanking damage. Yeah, this Zeratul seems to be getting focused by KT as well as going in at the wrong time.
Dead Tychus.
Good false dead ult.
Should have waited for their Johanna, but now Johanna's going in with no damage to back her up. They baited the. They should back up and wait for the cooldowns.
The Lily ult is probably
that looks like that
going
is a dead. Yep, that is a dead.
Confirm that shrine for the blue team. KT's about half HP, no mana. Zeratul ult just pauses the shrine, doesn't do very much. That was a good zombie wall from the Zebo in my opinion. Could have stopped the Zeratul.
It looks like our Johanna's up a little bit.
Oh, Zeratul killed KT. Blue team needs to be focusing on those. Blue and Zebo trapped the Johanna. Blue team should have stayed, in my opinion, and finished off the shrine. They're all healthy, just low on mana. Zeratul's almost dead. Tychus ult coming out. And blue team gets the shrine.
There's a Tychus 1v1ing the Falstad. Does not look like Falstad is going to be on the good side of this one. No. It's taken out.
That's that revenge.
Arcane Punisher is doing some work. Tychus is sneaking around.
Tychus seems to be going to stop the push top. Very minor push. Would have been a better idea to stay, fight the Punisher.
Yeah, especially when he's their only real constant damage.
Yeah. Arcane Punisher will most likely get this fort. Great Phoenix. Just amazing Phoenix in my opinion. Keeps the red team from stopping that Punisher, although sadly the Punisher went off and did something else.
Never mind.
No. Okay. And the Punisher's gonna die right at their tier 2 structure. That was the Zeratul that sadly they couldn't go in on because there were arcane orbs. Random false that ult, not sure what he wanted to accomplish there.
He's trying to pick them out a little low, but
they weren't low enough sadly. They're going to be doing these mercs here.
Anybody else in Ryan and the scout here?
Ryan was noticed by the Johanna hammer from the tree. Or talent, my bad. Ryan is not getting good pickoffs. Although it looks like he will probably died to Nazebo, surprisingly.
Wow.
Blue team captures more mercs on bot. Looks like they're probably going to go do shamans as well. They're probably just going to try to wipe the board. Tychus is coming up to push the blue fort. This Johanna and KT are interested in getting the shamans. Bottom lane, red team defending as the blue falls dead. Seems to be just putting in a little bit of artillery from the...
Tychus getting chased by a Zebo here. It
Like
looks like he's gonna get
3
out.
members behind him, but he's definitely out of there. Shrine gathers top. It's an interesting position, as there's only one direction they could come from on both sides. Blue team and red team seem to...
Michael's trying to set up some creep here, but he might be cut out.
Yeah, looks
Very
like
low
he gets
mana.
out of it though. Could have killed Ned and
It's
Nazebo, potentially.
early ult from
These Zeratul ults are
NightHawk
not doing
or
much.
no follow up on Jake. Just everyone has left him for dead. Tychus is stuck up in the corner. Looks like he's gonna go down.
It's looking as if Tychus is definitely dead.
Ryan absolutely doing nothing right now. Lily just walking in to die.
Just face tanking.
Nothing can be done.
Red team's got nothing on this board. This shrine.
It was a good maul, but a little late.
Powerful false dead ult.
And
This
might
Johanna
be-
ult might secure the kill. Definitely secures one. And secures the second one. Great play from those two.
as an ace or a dominated.
It's like we have a DC potentially. We'll wait for the pause. We'll wait for them to ask for a pause.
I think it's fine anyways. Everyone's
And we'll be pausing.
their exact words where it's not worth ruining someone's fun just for the win.
Correct.
Because they did have the choice of having a way better player play, a guy who actually knew how to play the game, play instead of their level 6 Matt who's only played this game a few times.
And blue team's pushing with the Frozen Punisher. And that's a dead Tychus. Most definitely. Seems to be as if they're getting shamans, the Nazebo is. Zeratul bides them time to get the Punisher down a bit. There's an ult from the red team Lily as she's rooted. Not sure why that ult came out. I don't remember what their HPs are at. Blue team fully healed.
No Arcane Punisher, man. Could be game.
Frozen Punisher dealt some heavy damage on that Lily.
They do have 20 talents.
Good Johanna D right there. Get out of that.
It's a
Frozen.
good maul.
That was a good maul. Now they're going to be trapped under core, but it looks like they might try to go for the win. Great
Can't
Phoenix.
heal.
Great Phoenix. Oh, he took the 20 talent to move it. Interesting. Moved it on a core. That was a great false dead ult. Will they kill the Johanna? It's not looking like it. I don't think they'll kill the Zagara either. They're just going to win here. Good sportsmanship coming out of the Zeratul. Highly respectable. Good pause.
Thought about saving the team, saving the game.
And blue team wins for the 2-0, and that wins them the competition.
They win absolutely nothing.
They win nothing.
Let's hear their thoughts.